Hey Fragrance family, I'm Daver and I'm a fragrance bro. Welcome to day 16 of Rose Month, and today we have Azzaro Acteur. This is actually kind of an older fragrance insofar as when it came out. I believe it came out in 1989. And fragrances in that era and that genre seem to share kind of a commonality of notes and structure, and they usually come off a little bit more mature. And this kind of breaks a little bit from the fold. I think it kind of is a little bit more timeless than that. And I really like this a lot. The rose is paired with, or combined with leather and fruity notes and some patchouli. And it comes off really nice. The leather in this gives the rose kind of a green piquancy, almost reminiscent of Whips and Roses, but I think not in a weird way. And the fruity notes really add some kind of almost youthfulness to it. And then of course the patchouli is there, it kind of grounds it down some. As it dries, the oak moss comes up a little bit, and that kind of gives it a little bit more of an older classical feel. But I don't think this really smells old in a lot of ways that oak moss fragrances do. I really like this fragrance a lot. I think it's very interesting. I believe it's a discontinued fragrance, which is a shame. This actually really surprises me that it comes from Azzaro, because maybe Azzaro was better back in this era, but today Azzaro is kind of known for, at least I know Azzaro for making kind of generic scents that don't really go very far. They don't really push the boundaries. They kind of just are just barely fragrances in some way. I know that sounds like a really harsh criticism. I don't really mean it in the harshest way. I mean, they make really safe scents, and a lot of times they don't make real rock stars. But this seems like a rock star, and I don't know why they discontinued it other than maybe just didn't make many sales, but I hear a lot about this fragrance on forums, and as far as, you know, one of their whenever I hear of favorite rose fragrances, this comes up a lot. So I was really excited to try this one. They did a really good job of making this masculine as far as a rose scent. They added a lot of familiar masculine notes and really brought it to a level to where it doesn't smell like a rose fragrance that is just marketed to men. It smells like a men's fragrance that has rose. And the rose is very prominent in this, which is also amazing that it smells so masculine as a rose fragrance. I think is really nice. Performance is really good. It lasts a long time, and but it's on the lighter side. It seems like it's on the lighter side to me. It's a little bit more of a fainter scent, but maybe it's just my nose. But it lasts a long time. My wife thought it wasn't bad. She thought it was okay. It wasn't like her favorite scent or anything. She actually said it was kind of mild, which is kind of a compliment coming from her, because she really hates really strong fragrances. So that was really interesting. This fragrance is timeless, and it seems to also defy occasion and convention. It can be worn anytime. It's a great rose fragrance. It's lauded by rose lovers, and I get it. It's a wonderful fragrance. Would I buy this? Hard to say. I need to give it some more time. I can't say that it won my affection, but I can say that it caught my eye. So maybe I should just give it another try and go on another date with it. I'll see you tomorrow.